Hey, thanks for checking out Brotherly Love Rentals. In this video, I'm going to show you how to fill the freshwater tank. So you can take a standard hose just at your house or at a campground connection. It doesn't matter. And I'm going to come over to the RV. Just any hose, really. The one thing you want to do is there's the water pressure regulator.
Okay.
So you just want to make sure that you. I'm gonna turn this off, Thomas. I guess there's water sitting in the hose. You want to make sure that's on there.
Okay.
And what that does is regulates the flow. So
Got it.
that way, if the pressure is way too high, you don't have to worry about damaging the plumbing for the RV. The other thing seems kind of stupid, but if you're rushing, this is the sewer tank flush.
Okay.
So I don't know if she explained that to you, but this is meant to flush out this. It'll actually pump water into the sewer tank, and you have to have these two valves open and the sewer hose connected here in the ground in order to use that, which is just a way of cleaning it out extra after dumping it. You wouldn't want to connect here. You would want to connect on the one that's a city water connection. So just to point that out, some people are rushing around and they don't catch that, and you could actually overflow the tank if you do that. So I'm just going to put this here. It's actually a little better to do it on the actual, I guess you would say, spigot itself, but it's okay to do it here too. I think that our hose connection is like a fixed connection, so I can't change it. So then you're just gonna, this twists, so you just hold this steady.
Okay.
That's pretty easy. And then I'm going the reverse. Rather than righty tighty lefty loosey, it's actually the opposite when you do it this way. You don't have to get it super snug, but just snug enough that it's connected. Okay. So then, you're gonna come in here. So if you guys wanna see, these valves basically depend on what you're doing, the way you wanna have them set. So right now, we want city fill tank. So you see these arrows and the numbers. So we want to fill the freshwater tank. And that's different than when you go to a campground, you're not using a tank. It's just direct right into the plumbing. So for that, you're going to do city fixtures, which is 2 and 6. And you just twist these the way you want them, okay? But for now, we're doing city fill tank. So before I turn that water on, I'm going to make sure that these are set to 1 and 6. So you see, like right now that's 2, this is set to 1, this is set to 6. So that's set right, that's 1, that's 6, I want a city fill tank. So now I'm just going to turn the water on. This might take a little while.
How will you know when it's full?
Great question. So there's tank sensors. So if you come around inside, on the wall where you have your main control panel, you'll be able to see. You just want to look up and you'll see like fresh, black, gray, and if you press, I don't know if you can see, but it's lit up here. So there's E 1/3, 2/3 full.
Oh, okay.
Now don't worry so much about these, they aren't super accurate. Sometimes something gets stuck on there, and it's just a rough gauge of your tank levels. If you're on a hill, it won't read properly a lot of times. But for the purposes of this, if we come back in like another 5 minutes or 10 minutes, you're going to start to see it go up to 1/3, to 2/3, to full. And then the final check is, sorry. So the final check, see these white hoses? Yep. So they're overflow hoses. So basically the tank's going to fill up and then it's going to start going out there. So basically once you see water dripping from there, it's full. And then you can just cut it off. And it's okay if it's, a little bit of water comes through there. That's not kind of the whole idea. So that way if the fresh tank sensor wasn't working properly, you can just start filling it up and just wait for that to fill. So pretty simple, and then you can stop that now.
Okay.